think that'll look right. Sometimes I really dislike the way the showers and tubs are. They sometimes make it really difficult to try to figure out where you're going to put everything. Let's see. I'm going to use that one. But I think this will block the windows. Yes. Oh, I don't want to block the windows, but I want a shower. I don't put a bathroom anywhere, do I? Yeah, it's there, but it's not a shower. I like that in a house this size, it's expected to have, you know, a good amount of sims. I like that they have a shower. That way at least it doesn't take so long. Shower. I guess it doesn't really block the that one's really blocked me, though. Oh my goodness.
Don't know what's really going on. I feel like something's up and I can only guess the cause. It doesn't matter where,
That might work. We'll go ahead
always hits me when I'm unprepared.
and do it
I
that
just
way.
feel like it's something new
And then we
every
will
day.
put...
Where did I go wrong? I hate having to worry, but I'm so lost. I'm always in a hurry, and I know that things in life will always settle down. And if they don't, then I won't let it get to me.
There you go. Oh, and if the music in the background, please let me know if it is too loud. If you cannot, you know, if you can't hear me. So it's supposed to be royalty-free music, and the music should be by Argo Fox here on YouTube. So if you'd like to have music, I think that'll work. My bathrooms are usually pretty basic. I don't know, I'm not very creative with bathrooms. There's not a whole lot you can do. I have a few ideas of different things that I do with them, but not a whole lot.
Somewhere far away where
Let's
I
go
can't
with,
hear
I
myself.
think what would look best.
And after time, I just
I like
lay down the line. I can only take so much
is
till I fall
some
apart.
kind of separation
Where
here.
did I go
Go
wrong?
ahead and get a
I hate
light.
having to worry, but I'm so lost. I'm
I would
always
use
in
this
a
light
hurry,
because
and
honestly, I really don't like any other lights in the house. It is about the only one I like. Everything else either is too fancy, too big, or just doesn't quite seem right for a bathroom. So I don't usually use it. I can use this one and only that one. Pretty boring, what can I say? And then tile, let's see. I'm actually pretty slow on the interior. And the fact that I'm trying to talk at the same time is just going to make me even more slow. Let's see. Actually, that ain't too bad. I never go with this one. I always pick the blue one. But that actually isn't bad. I might go with it. Yeah, that actually, that'll make me the maroon color. That'll work. So we tile on the floor. What do we want? Let's go with maybe this one. Try to maybe match the color a little bit because that looks absolutely hideous. I think maybe that shape's a little larger. Yeah, there we go.
I hate having to worry, but I'm so lost. I'm always in a hurry, and I know that things in life will always settle down. And if they don't, then I won't let it get to me.
Let's go ahead and none of these are yes, the wall. Okay. None of these actually have. Let's go with the red. I guess that works. Okay. Then a lot of times when I do the half wall in the bathroom, what I like to do is fancy it up a little bit. At least I find it fancy. but that would put tile on here, but I don't really feel like tile. What I don't like about it is I can't actually change them to be, like stone. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah. I like that brown. That might be a really bad choice of colors on my part. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I think I'm already on that. There we go. And we're gonna bring that color over to here. There we go. And now it's time to do some cluttering. Let's put a flower there. A lot of times I put two here, so I think this one is going to put a flower. And then you need hand soap. So we gotta go down to hand soap. That hand soap, which I find really odd, is not base game. choose the color of the handle. Whatever color
1, 3, 4.
comes out as. Go ahead and I don't want to make the miscellaneous. I either make that white or I'll take, I don't know if they do a wood or something on these or the cabinet here. I'll make that wood. And then a lot of times your towels fly. Am I lagging? I like never lag, hardly ever. It's hard to say. Okay. There we go. So I usually make that the color of our background or something similar. That kind of looks like a rusted brown color. Well, now, wall painting. I have no idea what this is. I don't even know where it comes from. Oh! Oh, now I look at that's a fire helmet. Okay. So this has something to do with firemen? Huh. I don't even know what this is. Important message for posterity. Sure, I can't read Simlish, so I have no idea what in the world it is. It has a nice picture on the back, but oh, that photo frame is nasty. That would almost be kind of creepy when it comes to a bathroom, but it almost works. So we're going to turn it down a little bit because it's quite bright. I'm going to darken that up a little bit because I want to make it white, but I don't like how it's so bright and it's just so out there that it just feels a bit much. So we'll darken that and then all lamps. I like having something next to it. I don't want to add it. The only one I ever find that actually is nice is space. So I guess I'm not going to put it.
1, 3, 4.
I'd probably put that above the top one. I don't know if I like it. I think I'm just going to leave that go. Over here, I feel like I need something. I try my absolute best to make it where your Sims are happy when they're in the bathroom. By having plenty of things sitting or placed on the walls or something. It's not always the easiest, and I can't guarantee they're always going to get nice and gently use it, but I do try. I want a towel. Sometimes I use the hanging towel here, just because it's really the only towel. I have this one, which is nice, but it's store content, and I don't always use store content. One of these times I'm going to use it because I really like, actually, I think that's an apron, so that wouldn't even work for a bathroom anyway. In a little picture here, it almost looks like a towel, but now that I actually look at it, that's actually an apron. So that wouldn't work in a bathroom anyway. Okay, so where's that towel? I like to use this one because it actually looks like the only towel really that is big enough to wrap around a sim. The others look like hand towels. Where is it at? Here it is. So let's move that up a little bit. Okay, so that takes care of that. I feel like something needs to go here. Back here. I feel like something needs to go here. Do I have I want it built where I can open house. Oh, I would say that. I think last week I built it. I'm just now getting back to getting some of the interior. Like, I don't mind interior, and I don't do it actually. I could have done a long and then we will put in an end table. Is that much better? Are you able to hear me now? I can turn my microphone up as well. Let me go ahead and turn that one up. Actually, I think I have that. No, I don't have it all the way up. There we go.
You feeling lucky?
There we go. Is that better? Yes, I'm doing great. How are you? I hope you can hear me a lot better now. Thank you for letting me know to turn the music down. Sometimes it's hard to know on this side whether or not the music is too loud. But I like to have something in the background, so I had to have some music. So it's royalty-free music. It's by Argo Fox here on YouTube. So I like their music. They do a good job, I think. So we'll go ahead and do some music. Thank you. I'm glad that you can hear me now. This is a Victorian home that I started building a while ago, and I'm just now getting around to finishing it because, you know, interior is not my favorite. Did I put a laundry room in this house? I can't even remember. It's been so long. And it was just a week ago. Yes, there is a laundry room. Okay, so I probably, yes, there's a basket there. Which means, did I put a hidden basket? I can't remember. Yes, there's a hidden basket there. I forgot to put a hidden basket in this room here. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Put this in. Right there. Oh, let me tell you all the Sims 3. Oh, thank you! Into the future comes with lottery and the dream pod. I have no idea. Oh, dream pod. Is that a bed? I am horrible with knowing what comes with what pack and what comes with other packs. Yes, there we go. Dream pod. Bed. Oh, is that okay? So this dream pod, they dream of skills and they actually increase their skills? That I would never have known. I have never used that bed. That is, yeah, I have never used that bed. It's too futuristic for me. Wow, 75% faster. I'll have to remember that for when I need to increase their skills really quick. I had no idea that they could do that. I believe if I put a basket here, they should be able to get to it. That'll help fill up that space. Now I need some lighting. We need to fill up this space here too, so I think a nice bookshelf. I like this one for the corner. For some reason, I don't know, this one just seems to look nice in the corner. Oh, does it? Hi, Heather Jane. Welcome. Glad you could join me. And good morning. It is morning for me too. It is approximately 8:30 in the morning for me, which I'm actually wide awake. So here I am awake doing doing a live stream. So, lighting. I need lighting. What do I want to put in here? I like this one because I can change its color. So I use that one a lot. Just because I can change the color of it, and I'm picky when it comes to colors. For me, everything has to match for some reason. That's why I absolutely, I don't hate work or, building or decorating in Sims 4, but I hate not having a color wheel. I have to have that color wheel. So, let's see. So now theme here. I need a wallpaper. Wallpapers that I'm currently using. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy it. And bring it over. Yeah, I remember late night comes with celebrities. I don't usually do celebrities too often just because it really annoys me how everybody in town seems to know everything that you're doing, even when you do it behind closed doors. So that's why I tend to not do celebrities. I have never played instruments and had them play for tips. So that I did not know, so thank you. That's something I've never done. In fact, I very seldom use instruments. That's why you hardly ever see me put them in the houses because I never think of them. Okay, yes, I knew you could train dogs to go hunt for things. I think somebody told me that in the prison challenge once to do that. Am I using a certain wood theme furniture? Yes, I'm using a dark. I think I'm gonna go with dark wood, I think, in this one. Let's go with, I think, this one? Yes, and let's darken it just a little bit. The Tiberium, is that like a stone or a rock or something that they can hunt for? I really could use that one in my, from the Ground Up series, yes. We always need money in that one. I could spend 20,000 quite easily. The gem. Okay, yeah. I haven't found one of those. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those actually. What color? I haven't even decided on color for this room. Let's go with... No, I don't like that one. That was the wrong one. I like this one, but it seems very like... Oh, it is Victorian. I guess this is a Victorian house, so this would probably work. Thank you. I'm glad you love that series. I'm actually quite enjoying it as well. I have recorded one yesterday, I believe, for next week, and finally get to build a starter home. So I was so excited. Finally came out, got the money to build a starter home. So I've been waiting. I've been wanting to do that. Oh, that is not a good color. Oh. Let's go with... I should just go with that Victorian one. That's nice, but it's really dark. That makes it pretty dark. Depends on what mood I'm in when it comes to playing the game or building. Once in a while, I will play a personal game, but honestly, I don't play a lot. But when I do get in the mood to play a personal game just for fun, to sit and play and not have to worry about talking to myself, I tend to play a lot for a couple of days, and then I get bored with it, and then I don't go back for quite some time. So let's go with, I think, this color. I don't know what color to make this room. But then I'll also get into like a building spree and just sit here and build. I could build the exterior of a home, and I could do several. I could sit here and just build exterior in the frame of a house and do several in a couple of days. But to sit here and decorate, I procrastinate and I never seem to get them done. Like I said before, this house I started beginning of last week, I think, and I'm still working on interior. I like that wallpaper. I think I'm just gonna go with that color. So yeah, I can't remember who it was, but somebody I had mentioned in my Family Man challenge about doing something or another to where my sim had to build absolutely everything in town. And apparently there was challenges already out there for that, but they weren't really my, whoops, I'm on the wrong thing. They weren't really my cup of tea, so I changed the rules and I posted them on my website if you ever want to see the rules on what it is I'm doing. So it is quite fun. I actually really enjoy it. So I like building and it gives me something else to do, so I like it. You know, I just don't know if that wood looks good on that bookshelf. It just doesn't seem to be, it's not working for me today. Just go with white. Let's go with, oh that's right, I still gotta do this. I still have to go with this bed. I couldn't think of what it was called. I still have to do this bed yet. Let's see. I don't know if I really want red. Why do I keep going to red? That's not a good color either. Well, I could probably do that and maybe go with green as an accent in this room. Let's change that just a little bit and maybe darken that up a little. Let's go with, change that, but maybe lighten it a little bit. There we go, that looks much better. Whatever color they had before was just kind of hideous. I'm gonna go ahead and, there we go. My creative style is wanting to lag a little bit, but that's okay. You know, this game, it's horrible when it comes to building and it comes to gameplay because, yeah, a lot of lag happens. So mostly it's the loading of these darn patterns. If they didn't have so many, I mean, really, why is there so many the same but in different colors? We got a color wheel. We don't need all of the different colors of the same pattern. Now some decorating on the walls. What do I want to put here? I think I already put a mirror, so I don't want another mirror. I always have too many mirrors. We'll go with this one. And then let's go with this on one side. I want this up a little bit. There we go. They always put those in too low. I think the pictures need to go in just a little bit higher. I don't know why, but it just looks like it's a little too low. Go ahead and change that, and then we're actually going to change this color. I do this once in a while to where I make this kind of, you know, I change the color to match whatever accent color I'm doing. And then we're going here, and we're going to change this. Let's darken it just a little bit so it's not quite so bright. Go, and then our candle. All the candles that I've ever had, actually, I always have them match. I don't know why. I always change the color to match the room for some reason. Hello and welcome to the live stream. I hope you enjoy and glad you are here. Just basically working on a Victorian that I had started a while ago, and I'm just now finishing it. So I thought this time I would do like a decorating live stream instead of a building one. There we go, put a plant there, that sounds good. Let's come over here. I also like, for whatever reason, change the baskets. I like this basket the most because of the fact that I can actually color coordinate it to match the rooms. It looks like it has a liner. I mean, that's the way it kind of looks. It almost looks like it has this liner that you can change and change out. So that's why I tend to do that. I feel like this house or this room needs more lighting. Where can I stick more lights? I don't like using overhead lights because they always seem to be too much. Sometimes I use them, but not always. Let's put in a mirror. Another mirror. I know. Another one. Why not? Actually, this one has a preset color that I actually like. So we'll go ahead and do this one. Whether or not the Sims, you know, that's almost too big. Whether or not they can actually get over here and use this mirror, I really couldn't tell you, but I'm going to put it in anyway. They might be able to. That one's small. They might be able to. The music is still too loud. Okay, thank you. I will go ahead and get that turned down. I'll try turning up my microphone. Does that help? Because I actually have the sound as low as I can get it. I really can't get it any lower. Maybe I'm not sure. I don't really do music in my live stream, so hopefully, is that better? I hope that's better. Okay, I'm already on this one. Let's go ahead and change that to, yeah, that's, white will be fine. Let's maybe darken it a little bit. There we go. Okay. That helped a little bit. I'm not sure what other settings I can do with the music. I'm using this Split Gamecaster, so I have the music all the way down and my microphone all the way up, so I can try maybe scooting the microphone closer to me. It's already pretty close. How's that? Is that a little bit better? I'm not really a loud-spoken person, so it's actually quite difficult for me to speak loudly. Let's go with, what do I want to put in here? Oh my gosh, what do I want to put in here? We need a rug. Rugs always seem to help. There we go. They fill in space. Even though you're not actually putting an object there, they give, I don't know, like a visual illusion of filling up the space or something. I don't know. I use rugs all the time. Besides, plus, other thing, I love wood floors, but if you live somewhere cold, I imagine that wood floor would be really cold. So I myself wouldn't want to get out of bed and put my feet on a really cold floor. That just would not be fun. Let's put, I don't know, I guess that there. I guess I can probably put a chair. Yes, I can put chairs. Let's go ahead and put chairs. If you turn your desktop audio, it helps. Well, it does with OBS. I've tried using OBS. I never seem to have very good experience with getting it to live stream very well. As in it's blurry, I guess. It's not very good quality, and this game split or whatever seems to live stream better, so this is why I tend to use it. I still don't know how great it is when it comes to quality, but it is better quality anyway, at least I think. I think it is. I have turned from my speakers anyway, is turned down. The music's turned down, so I myself can hardly hear it. Wall lamps. I like using this one. That one actually looks, in my opinion, best for a bathroom over the toilet. Let's go ahead. I don't want to put another one of those. I feel like a light needs to be over here. Something needs to be. We'll go ahead and do this. I like this one because I can change the color. Anything I can change the color, I like that. Is that green enough or is that still blue? Let's go with that, I think. That works. Okay, that's good. Thank you. I'm glad to know that at least on mobile that the picture is still good quality. I like the clutter more, but this room is so small. I like small rooms, but sometimes they can be too small. Let's go ahead and get curtains. Curtains also seem to help. I wish I could. Oh, I can. There we go. Oh, look what I'm lower them. Lower the curtains. There we go. Those always come in too high. I hate how high those are. Let's go ahead and just change the fabric a little bit on those. I'm pretty basic when it comes to coloring stuff. I don't get too creative. I'm not a very creative person, what can I say? Everything, I think, anyway, I personally think my houses all look the same. I know their exterior tends to look different, but my interior decorating always seems to look the same for some reason. Probably because I'm just not very creative. This room I view as a child's room. Now, how do I want to put this bed in? I think no matter what I do, the bed is going to be sticking out somewhere and not going to make a whole lot of sense. I don't want to do bunk beds. It's kind of a large house, but all the bunk beds are going to cover the windows, and I hate covering windows. So I guess we're going to go with a single bed. Let's go with... what bed is this one? Oh, that's right. That's that pony one. I've used that one a couple of times. Not my favorite, but I think it's almost too personalized. Like, it has a pony on it. I don't know. This seems too personalized, I think. Gosh, I don't know. What bed do I want? Well, wait a minute. I just used that bed. We can't use the same bed. It's gotta be a different one. I try to use different beds anyway. I can't guarantee. Just go ahead and use this one. Works. It works. I'm not too picky. This little space back here looks like a great place. I can probably put a bookshelf. I was thinking a dresser, but that works. Let's get some toys. It's supposed to be a kid's bedroom, so let's get some toys before I forget. That'll be the first time I've done that. Playing on a kid's bedroom, and I completely forget toys. I had thought about a double bed in this room, but based on the design of this bedroom, it's gonna take up everything, and there's just not gonna be any room left. So that is why I am not doing a double bed in here. There we go, put that in right there. I think Let me see here. I think these work. I will scoot it out just a little bit to make sure, but I'm pretty sure you can put a table in there, and I'm pretty sure it'll still work. I will probably have to test that. I'm pretty sure it'll work. Let's go ahead and put that in. There we go. And then we can probably put a hamper in this one. There we go. And then... Gosh, this room is so weird. Oh yeah, sometimes I do that depending on the room. I guess part of me just looks at a single bed as being against the wall. I don't know why, but that's just how I kind of view them. I need lighting. I think this bedroom will probably benefit mostly from an overhead light. I like this pumpkin lantern. It's the only like kids one, I think. Or decent kids one. Is there other kids ones? I have no idea. I think it is. Got this, but that's store content, I think. I don't know. It'd be nice against the wall, maybe, but I have no idea where that one comes from. That comes from store or somewhere. Yeah, I think that's the only kids one. So that's why I tend to use that. Okay, so there's some lighting. Now we need... Did I use wainscoting somewhere in the rest of the house? Yeah, I did there. Okay. Let's go with... Not sure what I want to use. I'm using... Let's see... Little paneling. Let's go with... What I'm using down in the downstairs area. That one. Don't they have one that goes a little higher? I don't think they do. Not with the same... I like to keep the trim on top because I don't have it quite the same in these two rooms, do I? I usually try to keep them the same because most houses, the trim, you know, is the same. At least I guess not always the same, it depends on your home, but most of the time, especially nowadays houses, they are the same from one room to the next. So I guess that's why I tend to do that. I think I'm using white. So go ahead and make it white. There we go. And then, usually for a kid's bedroom, I use a themed. But I think because I don't have paneling that goes up higher, that might overpower it. Maybe we'll do an accent wall or something. Probably do an accent wall. Let's see if we can find a wallpaper that maybe will look nice. That might be okay for an accent wall. I guess we can make it blue. I wasn't really thinking on blue, you know, room, but that'd be okay. Whoops. Actually, now that I think about it, let's go ahead and start that there. There we go. And now there we go. So we'll make that area kind of like an accent, I guess. I'm not very good with accent walls. I never know what to do with them. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. Go ahead and do that. And then we need to change this. Let's go to paint. There we go. This room happens to be a bedroom that has dormers, which kind of gives it the odd shape. It is, I guess, maybe at one time, maybe it would have been used as an attic because of the fact that it's mostly dormers and got changed into like a, you know, a room to be used. This house does have an attic. I think I'm gonna furnish it. I had plans. I don't know, I tend to not do anything with attics, but, you You never know, I might. Let's go with, oh no, I think that'll be too much. We need to just go with regular paint and a color. What color do we want? I don't want it to be dark. The room is already odd shaped and a little small. Does that match the planes? I feel like it's too green. Yeah, Crystal, you're lagging again. There we go. That maybe that might work. I think that'll be okay. All right, let's get out of Crystal because it is lagging. Okay. Let's get out of this because so many wallpapers. The more items you have down here, the more it's gonna lag. For some reason, every single time, like, that's why I don't do too much in the way of copy and putting an object down, is because it has to refresh this stupid screen or these items down here every single time you copy it. And it's gonna load that every time. What is this? Oh. Sim City of Tomorrow. Okay. I guess the kid could probably be an animal lover. We'll go ahead and put pets. Why not? Looks like it needs to be raised up a little bit. Do I want to keep the colors? I don't know if I like the colors. I'll keep it. Why not? Add some color to this room. Bring this up a little bit. Just like not centered. There we go. And then we haven't color coordinated everything. Let's go with dark, which is kind of what I've been doing with everything else, is making dark wood. So I just darken it up a little bit, good enough, works for me. Yes, Cray style, gotta love ya. Come on, there we go. Wait, I don't want to actually move that over like that. What am I doing? Actually, I could probably move it. Yeah, it is completely and totally lagging right now. Okay. I think it's because I don't know. I have ideas on what causes Freestyle to lag more than other times, but I'm not 100% certain. It does seem to have a lot to do with, like, if I were to go into this one here, my creative style will probably run better. I think I know what causes it, because again, while you're in this screen, it is always updating that that screen where you put your objects. It's hard to explain. It's like it's updating this every time for some reason or another. I don't know. I've just noticed the bigger the object screen is that you're using seems to cause Creative Style to lag more. So sometimes I would choose one that is a smaller menu and use that during Creative Style. That way I can run through it a little bit quicker. Because I'm impatient. So yeah, I don't like waiting. Since it's got an accent wall there on the wall, I don't know if a busy bedding would work. So let's just kind of, I don't know. I almost think in this case, because of all the color on the wall, we don't really want too much color on the bed. I think it'll just be too much. Okay. Need to clutter up the bookshelf here, so let's get our shelf out. I know it's a kid's bedroom, and normally you wouldn't have plants, but you know, The Sims, it's not like they're going to knock anything off. Not like the kid's gonna get into it anyway. Let's pick. What do we want to put up there? This pudgy pony or whatever kind of looks like a toy. That's somewhat. I guess that'll be okay. I don't know. know, can I put any toys on there? I don't know. I think so, yeah. This Lunar Year Dragon is free from the store. It's one of those New Year's items or something. I don't know. Something. I don't know where this truck comes from though. I don't know where a lot of this stuff actually comes from. It comes from the store, but I have no idea where. Does that? No, that won't go on there. I think this doll does. Yeah, so we'll put the doll up there. I'm not sure. That might have gone up there, but I might have already had... Yes, it would. So basically what I can do to fill in that space, grab another one, and position that there. There we go. And we're going to get this. And then we're going to bring this over. And that. There we go. And now we're going to position our shelves. Take that down. There we go. And next one, we're going to take it down. There we go. Our bookshelf is not cluttered. Okay. What else can this child have? So we have a toy box. We have a peg box. It's not a whole lot of room. Set up really weird. Let's probably do their homework here, so they need pencils. Oops. I just now noticed that got changed to wood. That does not mean wood. So we'll go ahead and take that back. I clicked the wrong button, but actually, what in the world did it just copy? There we go. Not sure what it copied. Change that. I don't know what happened there. Something happened. So anyway, we have some pencils. Oh, I know. Put this here. Put it right there. I think that'll work. Let's go with... Let's raise those up a little bit. There we go. Let's do... giraffe in the corner. Let's go to all. So I can actually see everything that I have. Will that fit here? Yes. We'll put that there. That works. Let's go with... Is there anything else? I would have to say, those of you who don't have generations, I don't know how you build without generations. Especially doing a kids room, I had to do a starter home, or not really starter home, but a base game home a couple of times. And to do that and do a kid's bedroom without generations was, for me, almost absolute torture. There was nothing for your kid to do without generations. There you go. The dollhouse there. I was thinking dollhouse over here, but if somebody was sitting there playing, they probably would have been able to get in or out of the door. So that probably would not be the best choice. Go ahead and put in, I like using this rug. It feels pretty neutral. Let's go ahead and throw it in over here. Weird shape. I don't know. Change the direction of it. Oh, that's right. We still have to color coordinate the laundry hamper. So let's bring that down, or move that a little bit. Oh, I know what would be cute. Why not? Let's make this the plain too. Why not? I just happen to be thinking of that. I don't normally. I usually just keep it a solid color, but why not? It'd be almost like it was custom made. Like the mother took the fabric, put it on the wall, and made a liner out of it as well. Such a creative mother. That'd be more than what I could do. Okay, let's go ahead and change this. This is just a little bit, I don't like that color. That orange just does not suit me well. I don't like orange to begin with. It's definitely not one of my most favorite colors. There, white, matches everything. We'll go with that. I want something in this corner, but... Oh, that's right. There is a dresser. There is a dresser that could fit there. I kept thinking there's nothing to stick there. But there is. There's a kid's dresser. There we go. Okay, now... Let's change the color of this. There we go. Awesome, that works. Now we need curtains. Let's do... Go here. Curtains for this bedroom. A lot of times I use the lofty curtains. Or I use these. But those don't seem to fit those windows very well, so... If I use store content, one of my favorite ones to use are these ones. They're so cute. And then I use these ones. Which might... Yeah, I can't. They're store content, so I can't raise and lower them like I tend to do. So we'll just go ahead and use these ones, and we'll lower them more to appropriate height. You wouldn't put your curtain rod quite that high. Okay. Now let's go ahead and color them. I think I'm just going to go with the neutral kind of brown shade. There we go. And then make this white. Awesome. There you go. I think that'll work. Probably be best, I guess. Just checking a few things real quick. My screen. The one thing I have noticed is it doesn't always. I have the chat in my upper left-hand corner. I'm not sure if that's showing in the live stream or not. But it does not always, I just want to double check, it does not always tell me if somebody types. So let me just bring my chat here. I have it below. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure that it's still keeping up. I noticed that once before that when I did a live stream that my chat actually did not tell me. So here is the attic of this house. What do I want to do with it? Let's get our railing. Go and put that here. You know, your Sims, you don't want them to fall. What is it trying to do? It's obviously not putting it in. Oh, maybe it's not able to. Okay, never mind. We'll put the railing there. Attics always, for whatever reason, these types of bobbing lights or whatever always seem to be the ones that I think of for an attic. So just kind of put them here. I don't know what I want to do with this space. But I'm trying to think, what do I want to do with it? I have no idea what I want to do with this space. Wallpaper. Let's go with paneling. And let's do... Because maybe it is a finished attic, but maybe not really finished, like a room. That might be okay. Go with that. I think I've used this wallpaper before for attics. Don't look too bad. I'm going to go with this. And there we go. Let's just make that white. Yeah. The theme in this house is white trim. So, what do we want to put? Do we just want to put a bunch of junk? Do I want to leave it empty? I almost don't want to leave it empty. I want to stick a bunch of junk in it. Let's do... I don't know where anything is. Hobbies and skills. Here we go. Let's put in an easel. There we go. Let's put in... Is there anything else that we could maybe put up here? Maybe a at one time somebody played the guitar, now they don't, so they're just gonna stick that there in the attic. Let's do... snowboard things. Why not? So there's that. Isn't there bigger ones? Yes, there's big ones. Can get it to go on the wall properly. There you go. Can I raise and lower this? I can raise it. I cannot... Oh, that one was low. Lower. Oh, for some reason it wasn't lowering before. There we go. We'll do that. What are these? Oh, okay. So maybe they're just storing some of their beach items or something up here. That'll be fun, getting one of those things up and down that ladder. Oh, I gotta love it with The Sims. You can stick things in rooms that you know realistically could never actually go in those rooms. Let's go to miscellaneous. So what is in here? What do we throw in here? You know, I actually put this magic jelly bean bush thing in a house one time, and I used the house, and I actually tried really hard to get my sim to choke on the jelly bean, and I just couldn't get him to do it. So I don't know, does that actually happen? Does your sim actually like die from eating those stupid things? Because I tried really hard, and I couldn't get my sim to die. I was bored one day and was trying to kill my sim. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. You could probably put that right there. Okay, so that, whatever that is, Rusty Fred. I think I've used that before. Yes. I don't know what that is. But we'll use it. Because I don't know what it is. And it seems attic-y. Okay, attic-y probably isn't really a word, but oh well. Let's go with... What else is in here that I don't normally use and have no idea what this game has? Attics is when I actually get to actually sit here and use things I don't normally would use. Yeah, we probably wouldn't put a statue in here. Nothing big or anything like that. What is this? A social bunny statue. Oh, he's cute. Aw, he's kind of cute. We'll stick him here. But I'm not liking the pink. Can I change the pink? Oh, okay, no, it just didn't apparently click on the bunny. It went on the floor instead. Yes, I can change the pink. Good, because I don't like pink. Let's go with this. Ew, no. That did not work. Okay, let's put him back in that. And let's make him... let's go with a yucky green instead. It's better than pink. Anything's better than pink. At least for me, anyway. Let's go with... Do we have... Does this game have, like... ripped curtains? I know they do in Sims 4. It's like the... I don't know. It was... I don't know. It was some kind of free thing they gave you for holidays or something. Halloween or something. I don't know. There's ripped curtains. That's all I remember. I never use them though, and I don't know where it came from. But does Sims 3 have ripped curtains? I don't think they do. I don't recall ever seeing... I'm looking. I don't recall ever seeing ripped curtains in this game. Which would work great for an attic. Okay, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just go to this one now. And see what we can stick in here. Oh, let's put pegboard. That works. Maybe they have miscellaneous stuff like this. Oh, so put it in the room and not inside the wall. Maybe some old books. Whether or not some of this stuff is going to be usable, I really couldn't tell you. When it comes to attic spaces, I don't normally care too much if it works. I will try not to, you know, have it where you can't use the easel, and I would hope they can maybe get these boards down, but I don't know. I never use them, so I have no idea what the animation is, and I don't know how close they would have to get to take them down. Let's go ahead and bring this. We might make the little turret area maybe a little bit nicer, with maybe some chairs or something. There we go. They should still be able to get through there, right? There we go. Yeah, they should be able to still get through there. Okay, let's go ahead and put in... I don't know what that is. Go ahead and put that in. You know, so maybe some memorabilia from when the parents are maybe in football or something. And they no longer have it in the rest of the house, but they stuck it in the attic. Let's go with... What else? Oh, yes. I don't... We'll go with this. Because it looks like it would go in an attic. I don't know what it is, though. Is that like a little greenhouse or something for plants? I personally view it as a birdhouse. But it's obviously not a birdhouse. What is it? What do they call it? A deluxe cozy terrarium. Terrarium. Is that how you say it? Terrarium? Let's go with... What is this? A gear show. Oh, those are lockers. I think I put a beach sign? No. What was this beside the beach sign though? What's this? Oh, an ultimate powder room. And you know what? It might. It could be like old rags and towels and stuff. Or something that they don't use anymore. Oh, I think that'll probably be okay. Let's put in some ugly rugs. Let's go with... Just gonna place them in various places. This is when you can actually use rugs and not have to worry about coloring them to match. There we go. Let's do a big one over here. Just kind of overlap it a little bit. I don't know what that is. It looks like a smashed, like... It kind of looks like this bunny here, and he got flattened. Like a blob smashed or something. Alright, over here, I said just because this is a turret and it just is a little bit nicer area. We'll go ahead and put something nicer here. Let's do maybe like wicker furniture. Over here. There we go. And let's put in, let's do this. There we go. Just something a little bit nicer. No, it's maybe they come up here and relax or something. I don't know. Let's go with, they're a decent rug, three-colored. Gosh, these rugs are ugly. Positively ugly. Let's go ahead and just stick that in right there. That works. And let's give it... What color? What is that? Ew, no. Let's go with that. But maybe change the color of it slightly, ever so. There we go. And then that works good enough. I think that'll probably be okay for this room. I don't really want to decorate it too much. I wish I had curtains that were like broke. That would, I think, be nice or work best. I wish I had better blinds. Or what is this? Something. I wish they had this a shade a little bit bigger, like wider. It's almost not wide enough for that window, so I don't really want to use it. And that's real little. No wonder I never used some of these. They wouldn't work. Like, that's kind of cute, and I like it, but it almost doesn't fit. You know what? It almost doesn't fit right where it actually almost looks like it fits perfectly. Did I get on the right thing? Can I not change the blue? Oh my gosh. I can't. And I have my chat thing over the whatever that is up there that tells you all the colors. So I hate how it spins because I can't see it. I can't see what I have. That's green. I'll go quickly. Oh, maybe this one. I wish I could change that color. Oh, that's really small. That's not even the same one. What am I using? Which looks like it all has all the same colors. So I guess this one works. You know what? That one almost would be better. So if it would snap to the window properly. There we go. You know, at the same, now that I'm putting this on all these windows, it looks positively gross. I don't really like it, but I think I can change the other color. Let's get rid of this one. I'm gonna put this one over here. Now I think I can change this green. Maybe something nicer that'll match. I don't know. Maybe. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Yes, that's a little bit better. I'm not saying it's great because I would like to be able to change the actual design that it has, but that is better. I'd have to say that is at least better. That'll work, I guess. Okay, I'm thinking it would just be faster because Creative Style sucks. Especially since I'm live streaming, so it's lagging even more than usual. We are just going to go ahead and... Yeah, go ahead. It has to load all these objects. Gosh. Once those load, then it moves faster. Okay, so we'll go ahead and... There we go. And as you can see, when I copied, it refreshed that object screen at the bottom. And that is what causes it to lag when you're in Creative Style. I think it refreshes that, and that makes, and until that loads, it lags. So depending on how fast your computer loads that up, depends on how long the lag lasts. So I do think we need to have some kind of something or another here. There we go. Pink isn't my favorite, but it works. Let's go with, I think that's good. I'm not really an attic person. I don't know what to put in attics. But I think that'll be fine. Do I have everything? Actually, no, I don't. Let's go ahead and recolor. Get those colored. Is everything else colored? I think so. Oh, just double checking everything. There we go. The roof is fine. So pretty much just exterior stuff. I've done the front. I haven't done anything in the backyard yet. Let's go ahead and, what do I want to do back here? I'm not a backyard decorator. And I tend to put it off because I never know what I want to do with it. Let's go with, what tree do I have in the front? Okay, I have whatever those trees are. I like the spruce trees. I like to use those. Where's those at? Here we go. So we'll just kind of stick one in right there. Oh, darn it. There we go. that right there. Now there's a smaller one somewhere. There we go. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, now, so there's a lot of spruce trees back here. We need something else. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that tree in the front. Oh, I hate how the trees get in the way. There we go. We're just gonna kind of put this one, I think, here. Because it's already kind of a space that's not very usable anyway. So we'll put that there. And then we can probably maybe put a picnic table and I don't know, something for the kids to play on. Let's go ahead and do, is it miscellaneous? No, it's not. Is it under, yeah, it's under miscellaneous. Let's do a teeter-totter. There we go. Put that over there, and then a picnic table, which is where here? I thought, no. Under surfaces, I guess, maybe? Miscellaneous? Yes, here's the picnic tables. Let's go with, that is not a very, that recoloring it to that is a little bit better. We'll just stick the picnic table there. What did I use in the front for stone? Okay, I used that one. It's been a little while since I've been in. I have, you know, it's been a few days since I built this. I have no idea what I've used. Let's go with, what am I doing? Doing patio, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Patio. I'm getting a frog in my throat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's... Excuse me. Oh my gosh. That's better. Let's bring this out and around. I guess that works. There we go. And then I guess we'll do some train painting. I need to get rid of, oh, that doesn't get rid of, let's get rid of that. There we go. Actually, I want to put some plants back here. What plants did I use? I think this is the house I used everything that didn't have a flower. Yes, no flowers. Okay, that's kind of what I want to use back here too. I like to try to keep it the same. So if I don't really use flowers in the front, I don't really use them in the back either. So let's go ahead and put that in. Let's put that over there. Let's put that in right there and then right here. There we go. I like using this because it gives a nice green color and it just helps fill in spaces. There we go. I think that'll probably be good. And now we're going to go ahead and do some train painting. So there we go. A little bit under there, under here. Oh, I still have the garage to do. Yeah, can't leave that unattended because then Mod the Sims will get mad. And now let me post the house. There we go. Let's color that. And then under here, the teeter-totter, let's go a little bit smaller. Kind of looks like their feet. Wait, I don't think I put that in the right spot. Let's get rid of it. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. And then around here. Awesome. And then, did I do underneath that tree? Yes, it looks like I did. So we'll go here. And around here. It looks like I've already done, did I do train? No, not completely. I mean, there's some. Looks like it's from before. Like I said, this at the beginning, this is a renovation of a house already previously here. So there are some stuff that I did not put in. Like I can't change that. That is just part of the world. So I can't change that. Let's put in some train paint here. There we go. And then over here, it needs a little bit more. There we go. There. Whoops. So I gotta go around this side of the house. Can't forget this side. Okay. just throw it in. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the one thing nice about terrain paint is it really don't have to be perfect. There we go. And I like to have that all the same because that was starting to bug me just a little bit. There we go. Now we need to put something inside the garage. Back to terrain paint. I like using concrete for garages. It just seems like the usual thing that you would probably see in a garage, I guess. So there we go. Plus, I'm able to put this in, even though your Sims are going to complain because the room is considered unfinished. I'm able to, you know, this I'm allowed to use, and Mod the Sims doesn't get mad at me for it. So, there we go. Even when you're doing a house that is unfurnished, you cannot leave the garage undone, if that makes any sense. It still has to have like a floor. You can't leave it dirt or grass. They don't like it. Okay, so now I gotta add the lighting for in here. I always forget garages. I think there's even a couple of houses I've had to put that in later because I completely forgot about them. So there we go, put in some lights. And then, I hope I'm typing this right, because I can't see it. Oh, no, I just messed that all up. By debug on. There we go. My chat screen is right there on that portion of the screen, and I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay. Let's do this one because there we go, so we can light it up down here, and that way in game you will not see these. So this will light it up down here as if the lights on the other floor, because that's what's considered is a different floor, is lighting it up. I think, how do I want to do this? What do I want to put in here? A lot of times I just put a basic wall. I mean, it's a garage, you know, like it really matters a whole lot. Yes, I know. Gotta load up all those options before we can continue. Just go with, this is usually what I use. There we go. There we go. There. Okay, now we need a railing for them stairs. Can't forget that. Awfully fancy railing, but it works. Now we need to do, can't have a garage. Can't have a garage where you can't stick a car in it. So let's put a car in. Not actually a car because that raises the price of the house, and I don't like to do that. Let's just put it right here. And I apologize if my garages make your Sims stuck, because they probably do, because I've had it happen. Okay, other things I usually do real quick before I do lighting. Just a couple of chairs on the outside. Let's go with this. I usually use the blue one for some reason. Although in this case, I think the one that I have recolored will probably match the house a little bit better. Okay, there we go. This is all this is just a recolor. It is not, you know, store content or custom content. It's just a recolor that I liked and I saved it. I do that from time to time so I don't have to recolor it again. There we go. Now it's time for some lighting. We're going to do outdoor lighting, and then I like to use this one. Is probably one of my favorite ones. Again, it's just a recolor. Let's go with turn the lights off. There we go. Yes, I prefer to put the lighting, if I can, under a roof, just because it helps with the whole lighting. You know, the lighting in this game sucks, so just helps make the lighting look nicer. See, where can I actually put this? I can put it up higher, but I'd rather have it here. So I think if I copy this, I should be able to put it up a little higher to light that up. Maybe. Hit the grid just right. No, apparently not. I can't hit the grid right. It's not lighting it up right. Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate that look. Where you can see at night where the walls came down. Yeah, I hate that. Absolutely hate it. Let's go back to lighting. Some hidden lights. Sometimes they're hidden. Sometimes you can see them. Sometimes you can't. I just place them somewhere. Because I myself hate it when my Sims go outside at night and I can't really see what they're doing. So my houses, I think pretty much every single one has exterior lighting. So that way I myself can see my Sims. Plus it adds a nice glow outside. There we go. It has a balcony here that is unusable, but I don't think there really needs to be a light. It's not like your Sims can go out there anyway. Just one last look over. Oh, right here. I didn't get any lighting here. There we go. So we'll go ahead and put that in. There we go. Nice glow to the house. And I think the house is now officially complete. So I am going to go ahead and end it here. This house will be the house that I'm going to post on Friday. So if you would like to see the actual building portion of this house and how it was actually created, and then of course see the downstairs area as well and see the furnishing of all that, then stay tuned for the video that will be uploaded on Friday. It will be this house, and I hope to see you there. Have a wonderful day. Bye.